Thank you for joining us today at Island Ford Superstore. We're located on Norcross Road in Duncan, BC, just off the Trans-Canada Highway, or online at islandford.ca. Today we're looking at a 2013 Chrysler Town & Country. It has a silver exterior and a black leather interior, 2 full doors, 2 sliding doors, and seating for 7. It's equipped with a 3.6-liter, 6-cylinder engine, front-wheel drive, and so many more great features, like heated seats or the Stow and Go seats that make a flat load floor even easier. If you want to come and see it for yourself, our sales team will be more than happy to help you, and you can book a test drive online at islandford.ca. Storage, there's also a light in the door, speaker in the door, power locks, windows, and mirrors. Power adjustable front seats. This includes lumbar support for the driver. Beside the steering wheel, you have your lighting controls as well as dash brightness. On the side of the steering wheel, you've got this button right here, allows you to adjust the power adjustable pedals. These buttons on the left and right allow you to change the station as well as change the audio, which is the one on the right hand side. While I'm here, I'm also going to show you, you've got this like mesh and bin sort of cubby space right there between the 2 front seats. So on the face of the steering wheel, you've got your dash controls, and then you've also got your cruise control. On the dash, you'll see any important messages that you need to be aware of, like if you're low on fuel. And then you can cycle between different menu options, which are going to include your fuel economy, vehicle speed, trip info, tire pressure, vehicle info, messages, units, system setup, and then if you want to turn the menu off, and we're back around. Your entertainment system is off to the right hand side. Connect your phone and talk hands-free. You also have voice activated system right there, AM, FM, as well as satellite radio, or you've got a hard drive built in here. Put in a disc or use an aux file. Just put in the disc, it's super easy. It'll just pop up to give you access to that. And then you can also play around with the audio settings in case you need to overpower the people in the back seats. Down below that, you have an analog clock as well as 2 vents. You've also got tri-zone climate, so you're seeing the first 2 people here, so driver and passenger, but then you can also play with the rear as well, or lock it if you don't want them to have controls. You've got heated front seats, front and rear defrost, as well as AC. Down below that, you've got the econ button, as well as hazard lights if you need to turn on the power and traction control. There's a bit of a cubby spot right here. This slides open if you'd like it to, and gives you access to 12 volts of power into different formats. You've also got 2 cup holders, and then this slides open to give you more cubby space, and it's got that coin holder. You have a spot right there that you can put more things if you need to, and it is a lock and glove box. Overhead, your rear view mirror dims with lever. You have these overhead lights that you can activate. Universal garage door opener. You also have the sunglass holder, and it's got that mirror, so if you do it properly, you can see what's going on in the back seats. And then you've got controls for that rear hatch as well as the 2 sliding doors and whether or not you need to turn things on and off. 17-inch wheels, color keyed side view mirrors and door handles, left-hand side gas cap, backup camera, and rear windshield wiper. It's super easy to open up the lift gate. You can do it from inside, from the key fob, or there's a button right here, and it'll go up on its own. So I've already folded down the left-hand side seats. They fold down in a 60-40 split. There's 2 seats right here, 1 back here to give you those 7-passenger seating. You have a cubby space back here, and then this 3rd row group of people, they get a whole bunch of cubbies and speakers as well. And then you'll notice when the seats are folded up, it's a fairly deep reservoir that you can put things into just so it can accommodate the seats. The other thing I'm going to show you on back here is you've got those sunshades that you can put up and down. These 3rd row windows do pop open. They're a manual apparatus that I can't quite show because it's behind this pillar right here and a bit hard to get in. But the other thing I'm going to show you is that it's super easy to close the lift gate as well. Just make sure you're out of the way. You'll hear the beeping. And then you're good to go. You can open the sliding doors using your hand. There's also a button on the key fob, or there's buttons above the driver's seat. And then they're going to give access to the 2nd row and 3rd row. There's only 2 seats back here, but it allows you to get through them and get into that 3rd row. They fold up and down in the 50-50 split using these levers on the side, and they have that stow and go feature. So using that lever, the headrest will flip down, the entire seat will flip and fold right into the floor. And you'll notice you've got handles in the door frames, makes it a bit easier to get in. You also have those back pockets on both driver and passenger seat. If you're looking at the door, you've got cup holders as well as the power windows, and that lever tab that you're seeing right there, that's a sunshade that you can pop up just to protect these rear passengers. You've also got it in the 3rd row as well. Overhead, you got handles right here as well as vents. There's hooks farther down. And then you've got these pop down cubbies. You've got 3 of them, so there's one there, and then these 2 both pop out. You've got lights here and here, and then the 3rd climate zone you can adjust right there. Easily close the door. Roof racks with rails, heated side view mirrors, halogen headlights, fog lights, and so many more reasons to come on down to Island Ford Superstore, the #1 rated Ford dealer in BC.